Before anyone asks, we're not opening the figure bots. This is a collector's first opening, at least for me. What we are opening is the moment Cody Rhodes finished the story. Sealed, hopefully pristine and untouched. I hope. You know how sometimes deliveries damage boxes. Let's get into this, like literally. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Tea Drop. Today we're opening the delivery box that I got only of the Mattel Creations exclusive WrestleMania 40 Ultimate Edition of Cody and Brandy Rhodes. It's a 2-pack. The toy box stays sealed. That's the intent. We're reviewing everything through the vision panel like nerdy collectors. This set commemorates WrestleMania 40. Like I said, the night Cody became undisputed WWE Universal Champion. But Mattel didn't just capture this win. They captured the entrance because you're going to get some of these entrance figures. And that's why Brandy Rhodes is being included, which matters. So, first things you'll see is that I already opened the box, and already off the gate we're seeing the American Nightmare symbol. Alright, so we have the delivery box open, no cutting corners and no rushing. So here we go. And right away you can tell this isn't a standard release. This presentation is very clean, protected, built for collectors who care about conditions. So let me move the camera. So as you can see, I'm trying this the first time I'm using a second camera. So yeah, Mattel Creations and an awesome image of Cody and Brandy. And as always, the Ultimate Edition. Mint in box, this already passed the test. Look at that. Now that we see that, the American Nightmare skull, which if you guys follow me on Instagram, I do a variant of the American Nightmare. I do the Puerto Rican Nightmare, or the Boricua Nightmare, as some of the other cosplayers say. And I modified this mask to look like a Vigilante mask, which is a Puerto Rican cultured mask. So if you haven't seen it, please check it out at my Instagram. Alright, another thing we can notice right here says, and I'm sorry for the light, it says the American Nightmare, Cody and Brandy Rhodes. As you know, based on our previous Tea Drop, when it comes to the American Nightmare trademark, Cody Rhodes always has to make it a smaller text versus everything else of his brand because of the agreement he made with the American Nightmare artists. If you haven't checked out that video, please do. It's a very good video, and I put it together with heart. It's like my Omega Prime HasLab box. That's cool. What else is here? Oh, on this side of the box, you see Brandy Rhodes and Cody Rhodes. And obviously American decor and the WWE logo. So I'm going to have to open it one more level in order to talk about the vision panel. It also has, similar to merch on clothing, it has the WWE holograph logo with it's the official licensed product. So if you don't get this when you buy any merch, whether it's WWE through Funko Pops or action figures or even clothing, it's not an official merch product from WWE. So you have to make sure you always get that. So luckily for us, this isn't taped, so me breaking this is not bad. I'm going to be very careful about this because this is sold out everywhere. You can't buy it. If you do, it's probably going to be more than the original amount is. And I got this as a pre-order. So off the bat, this is a typical Ultimate Collection box once you take it out of the custom box, which is okay. So here we go. Here's the Ultimate Edition of Brandy Rhodes. And I wish this camera... Oh, here we go. Brandy Rhodes and Cody Rhodes. This is their WrestleMania 40 look from Philly when Cody Rhodes won the belt the first time when he faced Roman Reigns, aka the Tribal Chief. So now let's talk about the vision panel. This window display is doing a lot of work. Full view of Cody and Brandy, entrance gear visible without a glare, WrestleMania branding framed, not cluttered. This box is designed to be displayed as is, as you can see, photographed, and never touched again. So very intentional for them to do for those who want to have this as a collector's item. Very intentional. So that's intentional. Through the panel, Cody looks elite, as obviously, because he is the man. You can clearly see the entrance jacket, sculpts the weight belt, the mask, multiple head sculptures, as you can see. Sorry, wrong hand. So here's the head, the skull, the weight belt he has on. So it's ready for those who are actually going to open these, if you ever get it. It's ready to swap whenever you need it. Articulation is implied over here, obviously. But what sells it here is for me, it's is pose realism, even at rest. This is main event stance figure. And this is where the set becomes special. Brandy isn't hidden. She isn't secondary in this box, as you can see. Her entrance jacket, posture, and placement all say this entrance mattered. Now, I have to say, the only thing I see when it comes to this jacket, it looks more bluish. And when I saw her on TV, and in fact you can see it over here from the WrestleMania picture, her jacket looked more silver. On TV at least. Maybe in person it is actually that color. But it looks more bluish. Even if you honestly see, you see the photo, the promo photo of the figure. Even the jacket looks gray there. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's a mess up of her jacket being more bluish. But anyway, beyond the jacket, that balance between these two makes this feel like a true 2-pack and not a bonus figure situation like you see in other boxes. This is a WrestleMania time capsule, a power couple moment, and a sealed display item that will age well. Now, Toy Box is going to stay closed, obviously. That way this story stays preserved. So, I have to say, minus the jacket, this is T-Drop approved in my end. It even has, look, it even tells us where Brandy's from. So she is 5'6", and she is from Canton, Michigan. While Cody, 6'2", from Atlanta, Georgia. Obviously, Crossroads is his move, and he's the undisputed WWE champ. This is the photorealistic version of the side from the outside box. And then Ultimate Cody Rhodes and Brandy Rhodes. I'm gonna put this back carefully. Boom. And forever in my shelf. But anyway, thank you guys for being part of that moment with me.